Hello everybody. So right here we're leaving Mississippi and we're actually heading to New Orleans. So right here this is actually a bridge, and so it's called St. Louis, Mississippi. And so this is pretty much like the end of the Mississippi state. And then a little bit after that, we're actually heading to Louisiana. And so if you have seen like a couple videos before, I went to Biloxi last year, and then after that we went to Louisiana. So this was actually after the Ida hurricane, and because of that, New Orleans, which is in Louisiana, looks kind of empty. And so this is the French Quarter. Some of these houses are actually from the 1700s. So it's like a pretty oldish place, like an antique in a sense. And it's pretty beautiful. However, I was expecting it to be more full. I was expecting to see more people. Probably we didn't see a lot of people in the French Quarter due to the aftermath of Hurricane Ida back in 2021. The worst part is that we didn't get to see crocodiles either. Uh, there is like a tour that takes you to the swamps. It's like about 30 to $35 per person, and it's a 35-minute tour. And you get to see crocodiles living in their natural habitat. It's pretty beautiful. Unfortunately, because of the hurricane, um, it was closed when we went. And so right here, you get to see the little park over there. So this is like the main plaza of the French Quarter. Once again, some of these buildings are from the 1700s. So it's like a really old place. And so it's pretty beautiful. That church is pretty old too. And then right here we have the museum where you get to learn about how people from France came to colonize Louisiana and a lot of other stuff. I'm sorry, but I don't know a lot about history. I apologize, to be honest, because I know I should be more knowledgeable about this stuff. But unfortunately, I didn't pay attention to this part of history. I apologize. Nonetheless, it's a really beautiful place. We actually came because I know the French Quarter has been visited by a lot of people who come from many places. And so, of course, we were not gonna lose the opportunity to see this beautiful place. And then right here, we see a lot of artists. Also, they do painting. Some of them are singing. Some of them want to become actors in the future. So it's a place where if you wanna be discovered, you get to show your talent. And the best part is that you get to interact with these artists. They have been through a lot. Some of these people actually, like, I don't know how to say it, but like, like some of them have a struggle in the past, and now they wanna, like, change that past and turn it into something better, like to change their lives. Obviously, Louisiana was part of the Confederacy back in the 1860s, so you get to see a lot of monuments uh, that talk about those events of the Civil War back in 1860. And so right now we're actually heading to the Mississippi River. Obviously, if you go to Louisiana, you have to see the Mississippi River. You cannot miss this opportunity. Maybe I am exaggerating, but if you live in the US, at least to me, you need to visit the Mississippi River and Yellowstone National Park in Montana at least once in your lifetime. You cannot miss this opportunity at all. Also, maybe I'm being biased, but if you wanna come to Louisiana, you should visit New Orleans in February because that's when they have Mardi Gras. Yes, so actually, if you're watching this video, probably it's because you heard about the French Quarter before and Mardi Gras, and that's why you're wanna see a little bit more about this place. So totally, you definitely have to visit this place. Once again, I am not doing justice to this amazing city because again we went to this place back in 2021 after Hurricane Ida. Literally, it was like 2 weeks after the hurricane. So obviously some of those places were closed. There was a little bit of damage around the like the city, and obviously they were trying to fix all those damages that were caused by the hurricane. So maybe I am not giving you the best picture that you were expecting about this place, but nonetheless, it's a beautiful city. You see a lot of monuments, uh, and literally, like, we couldn't find a hotel because all the places were like really busy. There was no vacancy, so it shows how famous the French Quarter is. And so, if you want to visit this place, you gotta, think in advance to make sure that you get to find a place to stay, like that night, because you don't want to sleep in the car. It's not a good experience. I'm saying this from personal experience. Yeah. Also, if you're visiting New Orleans and you have some time, I recommend that you go to Mississippi and go to Biloxi City. So, Biloxi City, for those who don't know Biloxi, it actually looks like Las Vegas, Nevada. And I'm actually from Las Vegas, so like it brings me a lot of memories. Anyways, we're still like in Louisiana, so this is kind of New Orleans. Obviously, New Orleans is more than just the French Quarter, so this is more like the downtown. This is where the huge buildings are. Oddly enough, we didn't get to eat fried chicken. Like how the South it's famous for their fried chicken and Cajun beans and all that stuff. I did try fried chicken in Biloxi, Mississippi. It was pretty good. But I heard that in New Orleans they actually have the best chicken, and unfortunately, we didn't get to try it. So I regret. And I also regret the fact that we didn't get to see the crocodiles. Like, trust me, I still regret it. Whew, I needed to say that. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad because I don't even know how to pronounce these places. Biloxi, New Orleans. Apparently, Biloxi, you gotta pronounce it with a French accent. And I take French, by the way, but I'm not gonna do that. Anyways, we're still like in downtown New Orleans. This is during the nighttime. As I told you, we were looking for a hotel or at least a hostel. We couldn't find anything. Like, once again, it shows a lot of people come to this place. Also, um, you get to see the plantations. There was a slavery in the South uh, before the 1860s, and then thanks to Abraham Lincoln, we got rid of slavery at the end of the Civil War. So just like you get to learn a lot of history if you come to this place. They also have cemeteries of from soldiers from both sides that died, during the Civil War. And then obviously you see a lot of amazing stuff right here. Like there's a lot of stuff to see. Also, you can go to the Waffle House. The Waffle House is pretty good. Just so you know, they sell more than just waffles. Uh, I remember I didn't want to go to the Waffle House at first because I thought they were just selling, like waffles and pancakes. But no, they actually sell burgers, French fries, tater tots. So it's more than just waffles. And I heard that even if there is a hurricane, the Waffle House will never close unless it's really dangerous. It's pretty much the Waffle House tells you how the weather is. If they are open, that means that you're gonna survive the hurricane. If they close, then you might just run for your life because that shows that even they are afraid of like opening during a really hurricaney day. By the way, the French Quarter has a lot of streets with Spanish names because in the 1700s or during the 7 Years War, France lost the battles against Spain, and so Spain took over many lands, and so they renamed the streets with Spanish names. Anyways, to wrap up, if you wanna go to New Orleans, I recommend that you go to the French Quarter during daytime, and then nighttime you can go to the downtown. Right here, we're taking an airplane and heading back to Las Vegas. As you can see right here, this is the Mississippi River in New Orleans, of course, and look how beautiful that is. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I feel so proud about, like showing you these videos. Definitely, you have to visit New Orleans, and I would recommend you go to this place in February so you get to enjoy the Mardi Gras. Like a really good time to just be yourself. And look at those puffy clouds. Isn't that amazing? Oh my gosh, I fell in love with this city. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching, and peace out. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.